Silenced by the Night. Hey, this is Keen, and this is a song called Is It Any Wonder?
right, it's KCRW. Morning Becomes Eclectic, coming to you from Austin, Texas, and South by Southwest. And we're joined by Keen. Hello, fellows.
Hello.
So I'm sure this isn't your first rodeo down here. How many times have you been to South by?
No, it's our first time with South by Virgins.
What?
Yeah.
This is your first South by Southwest. Wow. Well, what do you make of it?
We just walked along that crazy sort of main street, and it was amazing. I mean, it was mind-blowing. There's just so many people, so much fun, and just cops riding by on bikes in shorts. I mean, it's craziness.
Only in Texas.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Well, it reminds me of like festivals back home in a way.
It's like Glastonbury in a town, isn't it?
Yeah. So that free-spiritedness, and I like the spontaneity of things. You know, people just kind of clad in all sorts of amusing gear, and you know, it's just great. It's lovely people, and people like setting up and playing music all over the place.
Yeah, you can
hear it right now, actually, somewhere.
In the background, I can hear drums, real drums. So it's and everywhere you go, you can hear it all times of day. I woke up and I could hear live music, and there had been live music when I went to sleep. So yeah,
it's all happening.
Now, as a band, do you have a sense that it is important to be here? You know, I kind of assumed you had come because you've been around for a bit.
Well, there's certainly a big English or British contingent, I think, making their way here this year. It seems to be, growing with each year. But Adam, our manager, has been saying to us for years, since we first kind of had an album out, that we should be coming to South by Southwest. And for whatever reason, it's never materialised, which is, now we're here. It seems like a real shame. So we're glad we've finally done it.
So you are here in support of a new album coming out, and you're also performing some new material for us in studio, which we recorded recently. Is this what was the last album? Perfect Symmetry? Was that the last record? Right. So how long ago was that?
2008. So 4 years.
We did an EP called Night Train, which was just some stuff we'd recorded on the road, plus another couple of studio tracks, a couple of collaborations with Kanon. That was in 2010, I think. But basically, we've been a bit lazy.
It feels like you've been very consistent as a band, actually.
Well, consistently great music. Yes. Is that what you say? No, I think that's...
And lazy.
Yeah. Our ethos, we're an albums band, so we like to make sure that the music that we put out is going to be the very best we can make it. And I think with this album, we kind of feel we've got to a stage in our musical lives where we felt this is our time. Do you know what I mean? We wanted to make a record that we were truly proud of in every respect, and that we would know when we went out on the road that we had full faith in. And I think we've got that with this album. We made it in such a way that there were no loose ends, there are no question marks about the record. It's something that's I think a really great piece of work, and we're just excited about getting out on the road and playing the new songs to people.
And as South by Virgins, anything on the checklist that you want to make sure you get in while you're here?
Well, we've got to go see some bands. The lineup's ridiculous. I'd love to go and see the Shins. Apparently, Bruce Springsteen is an up-and-coming American guy that we should look out for. So we've heard good things. So there's a tip for you.
Yeah. I was looking through, because there's a massive index of different bands that are playing, like 2,000 bands or something. I was just looking through, trying to find the most amusing name. I think I might just go and check them out. But one of the good things about festivals is the stuff that you bump into, as opposed to the stuff that you plan to go and see.
Keen, thank you for coming through, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a great South by.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for all the love over the years. We appreciate it.
All right, take care.
This town was our lover's stage, but now you can't recognize the street lights that are daggers to your eyes. You can't find your bearings, you're slipping into the ground. The scene has no color and no sound. Do you still believe in me after the things I've done? Do you like lead, but you gotta get underway. Drag your heart up to the starting line. Forget the ghosts that make you old before your time. It's too easy to get left behind. I know you've been kicked around, but tie up your thoughts and lay them down on me. Each heart is a paper kite blown around by the breeze. Love won't rest till it brings you to your knees. Some find it easy, some will never even know. You think you've done your journey, then you stumble and find that there's such a long way to go. Drag your heart up to the starting line. Forget the ghosts that make you old before your time. It's too easy to get left behind. I know you've been kicked around. You wanna be lost and not be found. But let's take the back way into town and drink to the bad times, lay them down on me. Girl, I still believe in you. You're too good to fall so low. We're gonna find a better life, I know. Things will be clearer as soon as we make a start. We'll be that much nearer. We're too old to just stand here waiting to break apart. Drag your heart up to the starting line. Forget the ghosts that make you old before your time. It's too easy to get left behind. I know you've been kicked around, but tie up your thoughts and lay them down on me. On me. On me. This is called Somewhere Only We Know. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me where you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen